Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 13th August 2025. Tilaknagar Industries is in discussions with Standard Chartered, JP Morgan and Nomura to secure rupees 2000 crore in debt. This funding will support the rupees 4150 crore acquisition of Imperial Blue whisky from Pernod Ricard SA. The debt, expected to be priced at 11 to 12%, complements the rupees 2296 crore raised through equity and warrant sales earlier this year. Mergers and acquisitions experienced a 17% decrease, totaling $50 billion in the first half of 2025 compared to the previous year. Despite global economic challenges, deal value saw a slight increase from the latter half of 2024. Investors are now favoring fewer, larger and more strategic deals with the power sector, particularly renewable energy, leading this activity. Under the earlier regulatory framework, asset management companies or AMCs were permitted to pay a transaction fee to mutual fund distributors for subscriptions exceeding rupees 10,000. In a recent move, SEBI has abolished the provision allowing such transaction fees. This change effectively means AMCs will no longer be required to pay separate distribution charges to mutual fund distributors for large value subscriptions. SEBI has clarified that mutual fund distributors, being agents of the AMCs, are already entitled to remuneration from the AMCs in the form of commissions or other agreed payments. Therefore, an additional transaction fee for large investments was deemed unnecessary. This move aligns with SEBI's ongoing efforts to simplify and rationalize mutual fund fee structures. The Securities and Exchange Board of India has announced updated regulations governing the conversion of a privately listed infrastructure investment trust or InvIT into public InvIT. Previously, a public issuance during the conversion process followed the initial public offer norms. Under the revised framework, such issuances will now follow the follow-on offer rules. This change simplifies the process, making it less cumbersome for existing privately listed InvITs seeking public listing. Paytm Payment Services Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of 197 Communications Limited, has received in principle authorization from the Reserve Bank of India to operate as an online payment aggregator under the Payment and Settlement Systems Act 2007. The RBI has also told Paytm to carry out a system and cyber security audit by an approved auditor, either one empaneled with CERT or a Certified Information Systems Auditor registered with ICAI, or someone holding a DISA qualification from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. It's raining money at Zepto as the quick commerce unicorn closes a rupees 400 crore funding round from Motilal Oswal Financial Services. This comes after the Adit Palicha-led company raised $350 million in funding round led by Motilal Oswal's private wealth division in November last year. The company has been steadily gearing up for its public debut, focusing on unit economics and checking its high cash burn, which is a common industry hazard.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.